And
it is really, really a pretty, lovely mint green color. And there she is.
And it is so soft, and this top feels so good, with or without the graphic tee.
Out and about, this is loungewear too, right?
Oh yes, this can be loungewear, it can be resort wear, it can be running errands wear. It's whatever you want to wear it for, okay? So this is the Misty Waffle Knit Pullover. It is a relaxed shoulder, so the shoulder arm seam is happening way down here. So you've got that heavy dolman appearance across the front. So you're getting a lot of room in the bust. It's a real straight cut. So a very straight cut. And they say it's a crop pullover, but I'm not getting, you know, any of that. It's an adult crop, okay? It's hitting at the top of the hips. So I love this easy little boat neck. Has the cuffed bottoms and the relaxed shoulders, this cute little patch pocket on the front. And there's, if you're doing bonfires at the lake, or if you're out boating and you really want to get the sun, it's time to be out of the sun, pull this over your swimsuit. Pull it over, if you're camping and you're tent camping and it's a chilly night, these could be pajamas if they want to be. Okay, that's how versatile this is. And so this little crop top is, like I said, an adult crop, and you could, if you wanted, give it just a little tuck in the center, which would be really, really cute to give it, you know, give you just that little bit of definition and show off that waistband just a bit, and really has a good feel. Again, it's that really, it's a narrow, ribbed, dimpled knit, okay? So it is, if you're out in a breeze, you're going to feel the breeze through the fabric. But if you are indoors and the air conditioning's just making you a little cool, it's going to be enough to keep the chill off, okay? So that's why I say it can be loungewear, it can be resort wear, it can be for travel, it can be just, I'm just having a casual Sunday at home and I'm going to sit and read a book and I'm going to be really, really comfortable. Or I've got a couple errands to do. I've got to stop at the dry cleaners and the post office. You can go in this, and it's a set. It is a absolute perfect set. And so this, the Misty Waffle Knit Pullover. Misty Waffle Knit Pullover is $34.99. It's available small, medium, large, and extra large. Okay, I put this on right out of the box this morning over another shirt that I had on, and I went, okay, all of this is easily sized generous, okay? So I put this top on. This is the small. That's the great thing about this. If you need more room at the top, you can buy a large. If you need less at the bottom, you can buy a medium pant. You know, each piece is priced individually. So years ago, they called them separates. And so you're buying a set as separate. So buy the sizes that fit you accordingly. So for me, this small is the perfect fit, but the small bottom I didn't care for. Okay? So I'm going to say in the top, a small is a 4-6. Okay? This is definitely enough room in the top. Small is a 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, extra large 16-18 in the top. And I have sized up in the pant. So the pant is a medium, and I say the medium is a 6-8. Okay, so a small is going to be a 2-4, and a medium a 6-8. And I love the color, I love the feel. It is so buttery soft and so snuggly, and I feel dressed up. I still feel dressed up in this, even though it's could easily be loungewear. So wear it however you want to wear it. Wear it as casual wear it as loungewear, wear it as swim cover-ups. And like I said, if you're out camping and it's a cool night, it could be pajamas too. So, you know, however you want to wear it. So I'm wearing the Misty Waffle Knit Wide Leg Pant. They're $42.99, small through extra large. The Misty Waffle Knit Pullover. Also small to extra large, $34.99, and I am wearing the small. And I'm going to put these bags back on, the Jolie bags. Now that I have this pullover on, I think, aren't they just adorable with that mint? And this has the little green leaves in the ditzy floral, and so that really picks up and makes them pop along with the mint in the casual wear. So love, love, love this little bag. This is the pink floral, and then we'll also do the mango floral, and this has green in it as well. So you could wear either one with this cute little outfit. If you're traveling and you're flying, this would be wonderful clothes to fly in because they're just so soft and so comfortable. And you know how when you're flying, you're managing your carry-on, you're managing your suitcase till you get that checked, and then your carry-on and your purse and all those things. It's just so much easier if you're wearing something comfortable. And then it seems like I get on the plane and I'm always cold. So it's nice to have that little bit of a long sleeve. So, and these are the Jolie bags. They're item 11 tonight, 2 colors. This is the mango floral and the pink floral, and they are $42.99. So I realized last week, Brittany, I didn't show any jewelry at all. I don't think I showed any jewelry at all last week. And so,
because I wasn't here.
yes, you weren't here to police me. And so I decided I better show a couple of things this week. And this one is another really, really gorgeous piece. We bought this in Vegas, and
This is an absolute favorite of mine. I think this is just so beautiful.
so delicate. This is called the I Will Always Love You. Love is like a butterfly. The Love is like a butterfly.
Lovely song.
Yes, Love is like a butterfly necklace. It's a lobster claw. It has a 2-inch extender. I'm going to put it on in the shortest position just so you can kind of see how I've got a little thread hanging there. And then I wanted to put the butterflies against just a solid background so everybody could see how delicate and precious they are. And each of these little chains has independent little butterflies on it, and then you have the center butterfly, and then you have a couple smaller ones here. This would be adorable with any kind of a solid color t-shirt, or even the neckline I've got on. This is totally acceptable because it's just letting the necklace be the star of the show. And this is a triple gold dipped over stainless steel. So this is water resistant and tarnish resistant, and it's that pretty gold color. We're seeing a lot of gold this year and liking the delicateness of the little butterflies. So this one is called Love is Like a Butterfly Necklace. It is $44.99. As I said, they're triple dipped gold over stainless steel, and that makes it water resistant and tarnish resistant. So you've got, if you like to, I don't usually shower in my jewelry, but if you do, this is going to be a really good choice, okay? It does have this 2-inch extender on it, and I had it on in the shortest position so that you could see it, and then add, you know, if I wanted more length, you would add that, take it to the bottom of the extender. I could add that 2 inches, okay? So this is the Love is Like a Butterfly necklace. They are $44.99. And so I also decided I would put a piece of the Misty waffle knit set on the mannequin tonight. And she is wearing the matching short, okay? So the shorts are going to size, I'm feeling very much like the pant, okay? They are made identical to the pant with the front pockets, how they are a sewn over the top pocket, so you're not dealing with pocket liners. You have the elastic waist with the drawstring, and then the back of the short is plain as well, okay? So you've got a really, really pretty mint green, and that's why you can do the 3-piece set. You can take a couple little white t-shirts or a white t-shirt and a graphic tee with you on your vacation. And you've got, if you're going out, you know, like if I was going out in the evening, I would probably wear the pant and the long sleeve shirt. If I was doing shopping during the day, I'd probably put a little white tee and the pant on. And if I was going to be doing some things outdoors, I would put the graphic tee and the little shorts on, but you could easily pair the top with the shorts and tuck them just the same as I am tonight. So 3-piece set, each piece is sold separately, so you can size them as you need to and enjoy whichever pieces you wish to enjoy. So the shorts are the Misty Waffle Knit Lounge Short. They're small, medium, large, and extra large. They're $36.99. Again, on the pant, and on the short, I'm going to say a small is a 4-6. A small, excuse me, is a 2-4. Medium, a 6-8. A large, a 10-12. Extra large, 14-16. Did I even say that right? So the small is going to be a 4-6. The medium a 6-8. A large a 10-12. And the extra large 14-16. That seems...
The takeaway here is depending on your shape. The tops are true to size. The bottom, depending on your shape, you may or may not want to size up, depending on outfit.
So the tops I'm finding to be very true to size. The bottoms you may wish to size up. I sized up in the bottom, and I'm liking the mediums. I'm usually a small, so I'm usually a 4-6, a small. The top is a small. When I put on the small bottoms, I chose to size up to a medium. So on the bottoms, you may choose to size up if you want a less fitting fit, which is definitely what I wanted. So the tops are the Misty Waffle Knit pullovers. Those are $34.99. The Misty Waffle Knit wide leg pants is $42.99. And the Misty Waffle Knit lounge short is $36.99. So just a really nice 3-piece set that you can mix and match and wear in so many ways. So add a white tee. We've got lots of white tees to choose from, or add the Santana Dragon Guitar graphic tee with it, and that would really pick up the green that's happening in the background of that shirt. They would all be really, really good choices to pair together. So graduation season is in full swing, and I have been told that graduation parties, Brittany, the latest craze at graduation parties is lemonade bars. So they will make a large serving container of lemonade, and then you have all the different flavored syrups. So you have like raspberry syrup and strawberry syrup, and you can flavor your lemonades. And so that is kind of the newest graduation craze. So I thought it would be fun to talk about a few graduation gifts that would be really, really good things. The book, if you want to put together a nice little graduation gift, you might say, Book 1, Adulting 101, The Wisdom for Life. And this is a little hardcover book, and it is filled with great information. All kinds of chapters, of course. I'm just going to kind of skim a little bit and find Leaving a Wake. If you've ever ridden on a boat and turned around, you've seen the water was just disrupted and came out differently behind the boat. This disruption of water is called a wake. Each of us leaves behind a wake as we go through our lives. And so what do you want your wake to look like in your life? And so that is a whole chapter on what's your wake like. A purple hair interview. How to do an awesome interview. And all of the different steps that go with that. and then it has like a big 3. Look the part. Always dress above what you should for the job. Be prepared with questions, a resume, and references. Practice, practice, practice your interview. Be professional. It has email do's and don'ts. Communication is key. 20 principles of life-changing leadership. And here's the big 3. Leadership is influence. You must lead yourself first. Leadership is a skill that cannot be developed overnight, but must be built over the long haul. True leadership is developing other people and helping them grow. Leaders develop leaders. And so there is just so much life information. A closer look at the relationships, dating, and sex. Okay? A whole chapter on relationships. Cash rules everything around me. And this is basically on managing your finances. Budgeting basics. And there's a whole chapter on developing your own personal budget. Still eating, it's a hashtag, still eating. Oh, this is your investment. And recommending investments for a 401k. How to pay off debt. How to not lose at the game of money. Home buying basics. Life insurance. Renter and homeowners insurance. I need credit, about borrowing money. There's just so much information in this little book. And it's a little 3/4 of an inch hardcover book, perfect for the graduate who's going off for college, or maybe even the college graduate who's stepping into their new occupation. So it's called Adulting 101, #Wisdom for Life. These little books are $15.99. So this would make a great little graduation gift, along with a card. If you wanted to put some cash with it, you definitely could. But it's just a little book of wisdom and thoughts, okay? So Adulting 101, $15.99 for this cute little hardcover book. Another great little graduation gift, and you know we love everything about Save the Girls, and this is the leather, brushed vegan leather, okay? Zip around. So it's got a little bit of a brushed feeling to it. And these little purse/phone straps, your phone is going to go down here at the bottom. It has the little rubberized tab. This sits between your phone case and your phone, okay? So you take your phone out of the case, you take this little piece out of the packaging, and you lay it in the bottom back of your phone, and you string this little tail through the charging port. And there's enough space to still get your charging cord in there, because I have one of these on my phone always, okay? I always have, and then you attach this ring to the little tail, okay? And then you have a fully adjustable, you can adjust the length of the strap, fully adjustable, and you wear it crossbody, your phone is right here. If you do a lot of events and you want a little wallet that is going to be safe and secure, and right there at your person, this is the guy. So this is the zip around wallet, and it is a little 3-pocket. You've got a little slide pocket down here in the back, and then you've got 2 larger pockets, and it completely zips around, and then it has this little tab in the back. There's another pocket here that you can secure when you literally snap this around the strap. So it's hooked onto the strap and snapped around. So it's doubly secured, and that back pocket is secured as well, okay? So you've got a great way of securing your valuables, carrying your phone, having it always at your side and ready to go. So this is the Save the Girls zip around pouch. We have it in the brown. This is a real creative color called brown, and it's $42.99. So $42.99, and you're getting the fully adjustable strap, so adjust it to whatever length you wish, and then you have the little phone tab that fits in your phone that is right here, okay, and then it comes with the zip around wallet attached as well. So $42.99 for the Save the Girls zip around pouch. Chala. We all love chala pieces, and this is just a really cute little whimsical piece that I think is just so appropriate right now. It is the Peace Dove. Okay, so it has the little Peace Dove. Comes with a key ring and a clip. So you can clip it to your backpack or your bag, use it as a bag charm, and you can also clip your keys to it. And then it has the beautiful little Peace Dove, and this is a layered applique, has the little blue rhinestone eye, so I just love the Peace Dove. And then in cute little leather letters is the word peace, P-E-A-C-E. And they just dangle. And so what a cute little bag charm, a cute little key ring, another great little gift, very whimsical, but has that very peaceful feeling with it as well. And so the Peace Dove with the olive branch, and then the back side is stamped on the leather. So with the front side is the multi-layer applique with the rhinestone, and then the back of it is stamped with the same image. So this is the Chala Charming Charms Peace Dove. They're $17.50. Available on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com, okay? Another great little gift, and I recommended this little gift to some friends. Her sons had gotten her bright pink Timberland high tops, boots, so they're like come above her ankle and lace up the front. And she said, can I wear those this time of year? And I said, of course you can. Put a cute little pair of our ruffled socks and pull this ruffle out the top of the boots and wear a cute little sundress, probably a floral sundress. She said, really? I said, oh yes, definitely. And so these are the Heart Vine lace socks. And they are so adorable with a sundress and a little block-heeled tennis shoe. You can see the little floral and lace pattern. Isn't that just an adorable pattern? The hearts and the lace, and then you have the little lace ruffling around the top. And these are long enough that they will come up over the top of like an ankle boot so that that little ruffle can stick out. So these little socks, the Heart Vine lace socks, we've got several different styles of the lace socks on our website. They are $12 a pair, a fun little gift to give and a great little treat to give someone. So these are the Heart Vine lace socks, $12. Adorable, adorable, and look at that little pattern, the Heart Vine pattern. So perfect for early summer. So
and those are cute under like a sandal with a dress too.
Oh yes, wear them with a block sandal and a dress. You could wear them with a boot and like I said, my friend's going to wear them with her son gave her pink Timberland lace up, they're pink patent leather Timberland lace up boots. And she so wants to wear them this time of year. And I said, well, of course, just put those little socks on and then put your dress on. But you could do the socks with any kind of a little block-heeled sandal and they would be absolutely precious. So they're a great little gift to give to any young lady who is graduating because she's going to have some more kind of little dress-up things, other parties to go to, and this would just be a fun little accessory for her to have. So those are the Heart Vine lace socks, and they are $12. Sterling silver, you cannot not impress with a beautiful pair of sterling silver hoop earrings. We've got two great styles. The first style, and Brittany, I believe you have this style, is the endless twist. And these
I
are...
wore them yesterday. I am a huge Silfata fan. I wear them so much.
Oh, and so this is cute little, it is a 1-inch hoop. It is a twisted, if you look really, really close, you can see the twist in the earring. They're my very favorite lever back, meaning you've got that little lever And you lock that down in place and you're not going to lose them. And these are a perfect little hoop earring. So this is the Endless Twist. They're 925 sterling silver from Silpada. They're $30 a pair. And with the Silpada, the earrings all come packaged in plastic like this with this little anti-tarnish piece.
Which really works. It's amazing.
It is. I don't clean my Silpada. I put it on and I put it back into the plastic, and I don't have to clean it because it is just always shiny and bright. So this is your 1-inch hoop. You can see the little bit of a twist that it has to it. Has the lever back, so love that. Just run it through the ear and snap it down, and you are not going to lose your earring. A beautiful gift, $30, a perfect little graduation gift. And these come, so they're going to come packaged in the little Ziploc bags with the anti-tarnish piece. And then each earring, in this case, is in a bag along with the anti-tarnish. Okay, so you're got all the packaging. Then it comes in a beautiful blue velvet envelope. So you've got your little blue velvet envelope with a snap, okay? And then for gift giving, they come packaged in these little drawer boxes. And so you just literally have that drawer box and you can slide it shut. It's gift wrapped. It's all gift wrapped and ready to go. So this one is the Silpada Endless Twist earrings. They are $30. I'm going to show you one more style of the Silpadas, and I love these just as much. This one is called Downtown Taste. It is a 1.5 inch hoop, so it's a little bit larger, and it is just a very basic hoop. This is Downtown Taste. It is a narrow tube hoop, no twists, nothing of that nature, just a narrow tube hoop. Has the lever back that snaps down and holds in place, and 1.5 inches is the width, so you've got a little bit larger hoop, just a little larger hoop. 925 sterling silver, so if you wear sterling silver, you know that 925 means that the alloys and things that should be giving you a lot of allergy issues are taken away. This is the purest silver that you can buy, okay? 925 sterling silver. These are called Downtown Taste. This pair, 1.5 inches. Like I said, it's a narrow tube hoop, not a large, heavy hoop, but just a nice hoop. These are $25 a pair. And again, they come each earring packaged in plastic with the anti-tarnish paper on the inside. You've got the little black anti-tarnish paper. And then Silpada does do 2 different sizes of drawer boxes. So it really depends. I don't know how they determine what goes in what, okay? So these are a little larger earring. They're actually going in a little smaller envelope, and then in a smaller drawer box. So each one is kind of unique, you might say. So the little envelope fits in the drawer box, and then you have the great little gifting box. So these are the Silpada Downtown Taste earrings. They are $25 a pair. So a lot of really good ideas for graduation season. The brand new Misty Waffle Knit set. Give it a good close look on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. This will be going into the Coon Rapids store right away if you want to stop by the store and try it. But most of all, I think it's just a really, really wonderful set. So thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight. I hope you will give us, we'll be back on Friday with another live, and I'll look forward to seeing you then. That's at 11:30 Central Time on Friday morning. And until then, I want you to stay happy and healthy. Know that I love you and God loves you. Have a great evening. Bye.